Hello and welcome to Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, where we have a wide selection of over 350 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock, ready for immediate delivery. If you're looking for one of the baddest Jeeps on the market, I have one here for you today. This is a brand new arrival to the dealership. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button to be sure you see all of our new arrivals just like this one as soon as it hits the lot. If you want to see any of the still pictures of this or just a full description of everything that we put on this Jeep, go to our website at sherrychrysler.com. That's SHERRYCHRYSLER.com. Like I said, guys, this is what we call the baddest Jeep on the market. It's a 2020 four-door Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with almost every bell and whistle on it you can put from the factory. And then we sent it out to Rocky Ridge and said, give us the baddest lift you got. So we put a what we call a Mad Rock conversion by Rocky Ridge on this particular Jeep. On the front, we got the extremely aggressive front end, got the Fab 4 front bumper, 10,000-pound synthetic rope winch located right behind the license plate bracket there, kind of hidden, out of sight, out of mind. But if you need it, obviously it's there for you. Upgraded front fenders and rear fenders, and as you can hear, they're metal. They're not that plastic stuff, which is extremely nice when going on off-road. We painted the undercarriage on this thing, as you can see. We did not leave any details untouched. 37-inch Mickey Thompson Baja ATZ, awesome tire. Definitely great on the road, but they're going to get off-road, need it for that performance. It's there to help you out. 20-inch custom Rocky Ridge rim, blacked out, looks amazing. They did a really good job with that. And then you got the upgraded Fab 4 step-up bars, as you can see there. This thing is monochromatic, guys. We had everything painted on it. Everything's painted. The top's painted. The flares are painted. It is just extremely good-looking Jeep. And the best is yet to come. The best feature on this Jeep, which we'll get to, we'll save the best for last when it comes to that. Same with the rear bumper, upgraded rear bumper. It's the Fab 4 rear bumper. We do have the backup sensors, as you can see, located in there. There's 4 of them. It looks like you have 4 of them total on there. And then we have obviously the tire cover, or the rear tire. It does match obviously your other 4 tires that we have on the road. The 5th one, the spare, you got to have a matching 5th spare. Can't have the old factory one sitting back there. And then we do have the backup camera, which is located right here. Flowmaster exhaust tip, blacked out, which looks really good on with that white Jeep in general. Just a really good looking vehicle. This thing has LED light groups. So you got LED front lighting on this. It's just all the bells and whistles. It has the tow package on it, which is going to give us all of our auxiliary features whenever you want to add stuff to this, whether it be light bars or whatever it is. So it's all just a push of a button by having that package. It's got all the safety group with this, cross-section monitoring system, lane descent. It also has adaptive cruise control, which we'll get into all them features when we get inside. But once again, 3.5-inch lift, Mad Rock, 37-inch tires, 20-inch wheels, Fab 4 front bumpers, solid metal all the way around, as you can see, for your fender flares, and they're all painted to match. Top's painted to match. It's got it all. On the driver's side door, we do have power mirrors and power locks, as you can see, located right there. Nice black seating with a nice red stitching, as you can see, with the Rubicon stitching in the back of the seat there. Automatic front headlights, and they're LED like we did say. On the driver's side, or on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have these buttons right here, these group of buttons. They're going to operate your instrument cluster located right here in between your RPM gauge, your miles per hour gauge. It's going to show you a bunch of different stuff from there, whether it's tire pressure like it's set on now, how fast you're going, your trip, miles till empty, what radio station you're on. There's just a bunch of stuff built in there that can be used right at your fingertips, which is a really nice feature that Jeep has on these vehicles. Bluetooth capability, so program your phone directly into this vehicle. You no longer have to take your eyes and your hands off the steering wheel and the road to grab that cell phone. Simply just hit the button and you have your conversation directly through your speaker system. Another great safety feature. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we have all the buttons that operate your cruise control. So these 4 buttons right here are great, are used for when setting your cruise. And then if you want to use your adaptive cruise control, which is probably one of the coolest features that the automobile industry came out with in a long time, and we have it in the Wrangler, which is a really cool feature too, right here. So you simply just you program your speed at whatever it may be, 75 mile an hour, for example, on the highway. You take your foot off the gas, you take your foot away from the brake, and it does it all for you. It'll slow you down if you're coming up on a car in front of you, to the proper speed, and keep the distance between you and the car in front of you, which can be adjusted by these two buttons right here, the top and bottom one. And it'll also accelerate when you got the room in front of you up to that 75 miles per hour that you have it set at, or whatever it may be. Super, super cool feature. I wouldn't own a car without it. Touchscreen radio, large touchscreen radio, AM, FM, obviously, Sirius XM radio with a free subscription on there, which is another really nice feature when it comes to this. Media capability, we can download media directly into this radio. It has dual climate controls, as you can see here. I have them both set on low right now. But you can change it, put the passenger on 67 or 68, keep the driver on low, and it's going to blow out 2 different temperatures inside this cab in the proper zones, which is a really nice feature. Or you could simply hit the sync button, and once you hit sync, it's always going to make both of these whatever the driver was. So if the driver's set on low, the passenger is going to be pushed to low also, which is a cool feature. That's got auto, so you can hit auto, and it'll adjust the speed and the temperature coming out of the vents to the desired temperature that you guys have it set on right here. That's a really cool feature. Just kind of like set it and forget it in essence. All kinds of built-in apps within here, which we'll go over. All kinds of stuff you can play around with in there. Heated front seats with a high, medium, and a low setting for the front driver and passenger. Heated steering wheel, another great feature. And then it does have a backup camera. Obviously, when you put the vehicle in reverse, it'll show you the backup camera. Another really nice feature to have when it comes to any vehicle backing out of it. So, like I said, you can pair your phone directly with this radio, so that way you can do hands-free with your phone while driving down the road. You also have capability of operating your AC and heat through this center console right here, So this turn knob will adjust the speed. Obviously, your temperature for the driver, temperature for the passenger is located right here. You can also do your heated steering wheel, heated seat for driver, heated seat for passenger right here. So there is a couple different ways to do certain things, whether it's temperature or heated seats, stuff like that. And then 2 outside knobs operate your volume, and then obviously you can change your channel with this one over here. Push button start, awesome feature. It also has automatic start on the key fob, as you can see right here. Simply hit the button twice and it is fired up and warming up for you. Another really nice feature. 12-volt DC plug, power windows located right here. Media ports, your auxiliary, your Bluetooth, all that stuff's located in there, right there. And you do have your auxiliary ports, like I talked about outside, that come with that tow package. It's great for if you decide down the road you want to add a light bar on it. You can hook it directly into auxiliary 1 if you want. Hit the button and you're off to the races. Really nice feature to have. It definitely in a Jeep. So, but like I said, the coolest things last. Just my opinion. Obviously, the Jeep's bad anyways, but this thing has what we call the Skywriter Onetouch. This thing takes all the work out of these hard tops on these Jeeps. You no longer have to do it. Simply just hit the button and it goes back for you all the way back. So the whole roof basically opens up. Man, it's a cool feature. Definitely a must-have in my opinion. Everybody's got their own opinions, but you no longer have to take the top off, which can be a pain in the butt. You simply just push a button and it pushes itself all the way back for you, creating all that open air that you want while driving down the road. Also, with that being said, so you push the top back, and then this window right here comes out. It actually comes out very easily. I'll show you this. And so does the one on the passenger side too. So it also has floor mats right here, as you can see. Upgraded floor mats if you want to use them. They simply just unclip right here, for example, and then there's one up front, and it simply pulls out, and it weighs literally 15-20 pounds, that window does. So it's very easy to do. And then right inside this bag right here is a carrying case with cloth mesh inside of that bag. That way you can throw the windows in there and it lays flat right in your back right here. So both sides of the rear windows, unclipped 2 spots, and not only then do you have your power top all the way back, then you have wind coming from the side also. So it's like literally not having a top on. And it can be done with one person. You know, it's hard to find a Jeep Wrangler. It's impossible to find a Jeep Wrangler that you can take the entire top off on a 4-door Wrangler with just one person. So it makes it really nice. Another feature that's in this vehicle, we do have the upgraded Alpine radio system in here with the sub in the back. Another really cool feature, definitely gives you the loudness that you need with that top off, or top back and the windows off, whatever it may be. So like I said, guys, for the baddest Jeep Wrangler on the market right now, you have to take a look at this thing. 4-door Jeep Wrangler, Rubicon edition, with all the bells and windows, the upgraded LED lights, all the safety features you could want with that adaptive cruise control, heated seats, touchscreen radio, heated steering wheel, 37-inch Mickey Thompsons on here, 20-inch aftermarket blacked out rims, Fab 4 front and rear bumpers, 10,000-pound synthetic rope winch, and much, much more. And of course, the Power Sky One roof. So you push the button, the roof goes back. This vehicle is located at sherrychrysler.com. That's our website. That's SHERRYCHRYSLER.com. We'll have over 40 to 50 still pictures of this on that website with a full description of everything that's on this Jeep Wrangler. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so you can make sure you do not miss all of our new arrivals, just like this bad boy right here. And like always, for the guaranteed best price on any new or pre-owned Rocky Ridge Jeep or truck, we are one of the largest Jeep dealers that they have in the country for a reason. We sell nationwide, we ship nationwide. So if you live in California and I'm in Ohio, I can put this in your driveway in less than a week at sometimes. So for the guaranteed best price on any vehicle you see, make sure you always shop us first at Sherry Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. And guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check us out on our website at sherrychrysler.com.